Good morning, Brad's videos of the day on August 10th, 2017, 5:17 a.m. in the morning. I'm Brad. I figured I'd better make this now because my days have gotten busy and, yesterday I was down. Amy, and I started it, it's a long story, but anyway, she's gone. 16 years old. They arranged for her to stay somewhere else while I'm here because she hates me so much. My mom goes into the hospital. She's got this bile duct, whatever that is, the bile duct. But she was in so much pain in the hospital, 85 years old. She should be coming home today or tomorrow. My dad and I have been bonding and I got problems. I'm a human with problems, I think in the old days they just would have put me in a padded room. But I'm working stuff out. I'm working on the book. Sometimes these, they say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm a firm believer of that. So, both TVs are not working.
They're nice. They're big, huge. Like flat screen. So I just told my dad God doesn't want me to watch, or he's punishing me on this one. That's the one in the living room where I was sleeping. Now Amy's gone, I can just use her room. I totally rearranged it. Clothes up to my neck and etc. But that's Amy. And so I took her box to put it on this TV to see if it was the box. And there's only like 2 wires, so I figured I'd just take it and put it back 2 wires. Boop. I put it back 2, boop. No signal. God did it again. No TV for Brad, but guess what? I started working on the book. And I'm laying the whole thing out. And I'd say the toughest part of this book project is the organization. And I don't have tremendous organizational skills, although I'm learning them. So, in AA they say the serenity prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, wisdom to know the difference. And the main word in that is acceptance. So I didn't do it. I didn't accept, I threw a zinger maybe at Amy, or I said, why can't she do her own laundry? Or I wasn't even feeling mean about it or anything. Maybe I was. You never know. So they did the adios, and I'm paying for it because now I don't get to see Amy. And she's got a little creature. Don't tell anyone. She's in the hospital miles away. She can hear it anyway. You got to be damn careful with. Amy's got keeps it in the drawer, and I just fed it some. Don't they like cheese? They do in the cartoons anyway. I'm feeding it a little bit of cheese and cookies and a little bit of water. Cute little guy. Oh, I like that little guy. He's my only friend anymore. That little guy's my only friend. He looked at me like, I love you, big boy Brad. I love you. I love you dearly. I love you so much. Put that big hand and give me that big cheese. And give me a cookie while you're at it. Don't break that cookie down. I like to just jump on it and play with it myself. Don't break that cookie down. And don't break that cheese down. And don't put your thumbnail all over that cheese there. I like them that cheese, but I don't want your human stench all over that cheese of mine. No. You keep your finger off my cheese. Throw it down here in that drawer. You do what I tell you. You best do what I tell you. And you throw that cookie down here too. Give me a little water. Make sure your thumb don't get in that water of mine. I don't need that human stuff in my water. Don't forget, you're not allowed to have no. Nah. We got in spite of everything, I'm still having a good time. I talked to somebody on the phone. I'm getting my medical issues together. I maybe have a hernia, so I got to check out all this stuff while I'm here. So I got a hernia appointment. I got this girl on the phone at Loyola University Medical Center in Chicago. These guys are top drawer. And she was so sharp and so, and I'm just shooting jokes and stuff. I'm just, being my funny old self. And we just had the best conversation. And I said, I'm writing a memoir. It's called breadmemoir.com. Did you check it out? She goes, I might. She said, I might. I'll check that. Website out, I might. Anyway, what doesn't kill me makes me stronger. And so the TVs don't work. And what does it make me do? Sit down and lay out if you go to bradsmemoir.com, you get a better idea. I've got a few websites, but that's the one I'm using at this point. And the whole book will be constructed on that website. And they have these flipping books. You can actually read the book, and you can see the pages turned and everything. They're outstanding as far as get a feel for it, how it feels book form. And there's a free one, but they're cocking me a little bit. They make it difficult to figure it out, but it's a free one. It's a good one. It's a good free one. But boy, I searched it, and the guys in the forums talking about that there flipping book, that particular flipping book. They said, boy, that's a hard one to figure out, but it's a good one. It's a good one, but it's a hard one to figure out. But it's a good one, but hard to figure out. So here are these idiots. They've made this pretty good software, and they've made it so nobody can figure out how to use it. There's something wrong with that picture, isn't there? Wait a minute. I might walk on down to McDonald's. Yes, I might. I'm kind of feeling really happy. Really happy. I've got the medical thing. So I got to see a primary care physician first, and they recommend you to go to Loyola. And then in Loyola, I'll have my normal checkup regarding the various diseases that I have. And then I'll get my x-ray for the hernia, and I may get a hip x-ray because my hip's been hurting. Might have to have a hip replacement. I think it's from that motorcycle accident that I had so recently, where I was just making a U-turn to get a little bit of food. Just a little bit of food in one of those little food stalls, and one of those little people, they cook that little foodie in there in Thailand, and I just turned, and this guy was zipping down the wrong way, and he was in the wrong, he sure was, and boy, he hit me 60 miles an hour, and I tumbled. I'm thinking that could be where I hurt my hip. I hurt my hip, yes I did. And it could have been in that when I was turning and flipping. I remember I was flipping it and I was watching my feet go back. And I'm going, boy, I hope I'm not hurt. That's what goes through your mind, because I had a motorcycle accident. Yes, I did. I had a bad one. I spent 3 weeks in the hospital. I thought I was going to lose my leg on that one many years ago. But I remember you're flipping and you're thinking, wow, I wonder. The first motorcycle accident, I was sitting there on the pavement. It was about noon. I was driving from Potty to Bangkok. Go figure. And there I was sitting on the side of the road, and I thought I was swell. I thought I didn't have a bump on my body. I thought I didn't have a bump or a bruise or nothing. I really did. I really thought I had nothing until I started to try to walk, and then my leg it couldn't work anymore. You know how that is. Felt more like a noodle in a leg, a wet noodle in a leg. Oh God, it was just a funny thing. Well, not that funny. Didn't even hurt, but I was screaming because I got scared. And anyway, that story's in the book. You'll have to buy the book. If I were you, I wouldn't buy this book. I wouldn't buy this book. Book's gonna frustrate you. It's gonna make you wonder. You think you're gonna get frustrated. I've had some fun, so I'm not gonna let it get to me. Period. My mom's coming back. It's not a serious thing, and have a great day.